tonight's going to be a real downer of a show, obviously. So, I want to apologize up front. There ain't too much funny about what's happening today. There's no real reason or way to turn it into something funny. So if you're looking for your usual dancing monkey, which I love being, monkey's got the night off. The gorilla with a bazooka and a flaming machete and a Deus Vult tattoo on his face, that dude's in. That guy's going to be sitting in tonight. Yep. The dude who wants people to understand, especially normies out there, that this is not a game. This is not a game. They just shot Charlie Kirk. I'm sure you saw it. They know we'd avoid it. And obviously nothing takes away from Charlie Kirk being murdered in front of everybody. On top of that egregious event, you then have the mainstream media in the way that it's being covered, the way that it's being received by the left-wing masses, the way that the politicians who called Charlie Kirk a fascist, you got Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and Bernie Sanders, you got all of these vile cunts call them a Christo-fascist. They now come out and they say, there's no place for political violence. The entire point of your rhetoric was to stoke political violence. And so I think there might be a tendency for a lot of people to super chat tonight. And I would
to Kirk's family.
Please send that to Charlie Kirk's family. Please, if you've got voice heard. But this is a dumb, stupid channel.
Send it to Charlie's family.
And he's got kids. He's got kids, man. He's got a wife out there. So please, please don't super chat tonight, man. Please. Stupid. This is a very stupid situation to be in. But a lot of us told everybody, we said, listen, these people are maniacs. These people are crazy people. Look at the thumbnail of this video. I don't think the thumbnail shows up on YouTube, does it? Does the thumbnail show up? I don't think it does. The thumbnail on Rumble is a lunatic in the middle of the street in, I think, Seattle, and he's holding up a sign that says, Charlie Kirk shot, hell yes, there's a heart on. This fat, slovenly, lefty, college lunatic over here who looks like they're confused about what bathroom to use is holding up a sign with a heart on that says, Charlie Kirk shot, hell yes. These people are crazy. They're crazy. The people that recognize this, the people that put this together, the people that put this into motion, they're not crazy. This is the point. We are watching this country being torn asunder. And there's no real way out of this, by the way. There's people like, there's no political solution to this. Listen, the only solution to any of these things is riding them out. You gotta ride this out. This world, this plane of existence, you're in a tumultuous ocean. It's like it's just really back. And you better learn how to ride the wave. You're not gonna tell the waves which way to go. You're not gonna yell at the wind. The wind ain't gonna listen to you. Poseidon don't care about your feelings or your logic. No. You've got no control over this over here. Give yourself over to God. You got to learn how to ride this bad boy out. And so I would suggest, if for some reason you're listening to this show and you're not already in this mindset, I would get a gun. I would get a lot of guns. That would get a lot of ammo. Because that is what they are constantly trying to attack. They want you disarmed. Look at how they're acting when you're armed. Look at how they're acting when you're armed. If you give up your guns, they are going to eat you. These people are crazy. I would suggest getting flamethrowers. I would get broadswords. I would get spiked goddamn shields. Get a fucking horse. Get an Uzi. Print a fucking gun. I have no idea. But these crazy sons of bitches over here, they celebrate it and want you dead while you're armed. Ain't no way we're giving up with the gun. No, hell no. No. Way more guns. Way more guns. We could do both. We could do both. Listen, I'm just saying, crazy times. You got to have a full understanding of what you're up against. Obviously, if you're up against, you know this, but if you need talking points for your friends, your family, your loved ones, maybe your roommates, we got them for you tonight. It's great tonight, man. Big Mac, send a little love out to Charlie. I hear you, brother. Charlie's fine. His wife and his kids. Yeah, Charlie has, Charlie's at rest. Yeah. God's taking good care of him. Sure, he's fine. St. Peter, they gave this dude a family. That's what he thinks. Oh, actually, deliver the camp pounds in San Diego. Personnel base to learn, get extra supplies for martial law. Let me tell you something, lefties, and you lunatics celebrating this. Thank you. If you did not like Charlie Kirk, if you thought Charlie Kirk was a radicalized individual, you're not going to like what's coming. I think Charlie Kirk was a moderate. I think that dude was a leaning towards moderate. I think he was, his position's very simple. This is just a Christian dude. Another example, when we go through these videos tonight, showing you the response is how much they hate your religion. You see this? This is what we're up against. These people openly mock your religion. They openly chastise you practicing your religion. They celebrate people of your religion dying, and your religion is a problem with your divisive people. These are just poor tenets of Christianity. This isn't difficult. None of this is difficult. Go to work, raise a family, get married, have kids. Align your words and your actions. Be held accountable. This is all stuff right out of the Bible. This is what built Western civilization. That's what built everything you guys want to break into. And when somebody goes out there to these college campuses that have been fed the exact opposite of the Bible, the exact opposite, and he goes there and he deprograms them, then you have a problem. We're going to get conspiratorial, by the way, and I don't want to get conspiratorial in a way that's offensive. This could just be a random person that shot Charlie Kirk, so we're going to talk about this in a second. $50 to get angry. I'm already there already. I'm trying so hard. There's part of me that wants to just I get to say stuff that'll get me arrested at this point. I'm sitting there, I'm reading some of this crazy shit with people like AOC. I'm sitting there going, like, on the phone. Yeah, like, hey, you put that phone down. Drop that phone. Because these people are coming. Ozzy, thank you. So, see, they need the support program. It was all fucked up. So, dude, I'm telling you. Get my master's in chemical education. I got no education to expect. For. Well, thank you, man. JSC, thank you. I know. Should do it 9/11. So just tell everybody, please, don't super chat tonight. I'll do a show tomorrow. Super chat during that one. We'll make fun of Hillary Clinton being thrown in a van. Inside of people. But yeah, the people are pissed, man. The Pence is so some bastard. I haven't heard that one all the time. And listen, humble apologies, I swear. We sell the ads well in advance. This ad was sold to these poor people, Bearskin. Sold them an ad weeks ago.
That's the one?
And it ends up being on one of the probably the worst.
Transponder should be back here.
This would be a bad show. Sorry, Bearskin.
Yep.
Yeah, the energy is a little bit low, so, but I think they'll understand.
When you can, take it to Lester's
situation.
guy.
So, thank you for sponsoring us, Bearskin. I'm sorry that it landed on such a horrible show. You guys heard of Bearskin Hoodie, right? Well, now is the time to get your gear. As winter is approaching, you can still get it for 60% off if you go right now. Go quick to get that hoodie, boys. Strong, durable hoodie. Sexy beast. Makes me look like Dr. Doom. But he's built like a tank, 240 micro
like
fleece,
Dr. Doom.
GSM micro fleece, if you will, 10 pockets with a clean, rugged fit. Looks awesome. Plus, sits right into that heavy storm rain jacket to be 100% waterproof when you need it. So when it turns out cold, wet, and windy, you're not scrambling at the last minute. Get that free U.S. shipping, fast delivery, and you've locked in your winter gear already. That's a win-win-win. So do yourself a favor. Text the word SALTY to 36912 and lock in your 60% off. Again, that's SALTY to 36912, and you'll get a secret link sent straight to your phone. Secret code, boys. Right to your phone. Check it out now. Check it out later. Don't wait till you're freezing to find out that your hoodie sucks. Go to Bearskin right now. Well, 60% off. Text SALTY to 36912. Again, that's 36912. Get that link. Get your hoodie. Get your other gear. 60% off, man. Well, the hoodie's 60% off. I don't know what the other stuff is. 60% off this hoodie. Go get this hoodie. Thank you guys at Bearskin. Again, I'll apologize for slumber tone of the show.
For this
But
goddamn
our
show.
dude was just assassin. I'm a huge fan of Charlie Kirk.
Fuckers.
It's going to be a handful of idiots that's going to, oh, he's a secret guy. I don't give a shit. Shut the hell up. Don't come in here tonight. Don't come in here tonight. We'll rip the fucking head off.
Yeah, that's all you got, you fucking faggot.
Charlie Kirk. Go look at those videos. I'm a little bit played out with the dude goes to a college campus and debates college libtards. Essentially because the secret sauce in that isn't so hard to decode. It's not the KFC recipe, boys. Colleges have been creating dumb people who think they're smart. Got a college degree, everybody. Look at me, I'm super duper smart. I sat in this air-conditioned room. I regurgitated what that lipstick at the front said, and I got a piece of paper now. Give me money. Give me money. Stupid duper smart. Give me money. I should be rich. I went to college. Pay my dad. No. You got God. You got God. And these colleges are telling kids, you 20-year-olds don't know what it was like. I'm 30 years older than you 20-year-olds. And my life was completely different than yours. Public school is completely different. You could go to a class where you put together lawnmower engines. In middle school, we were tearing down two-stroke engines, learning how to build stuff. That was a class. That was the best class, by the way. Another class, you'd have a one-way, something that rip your arm off. Looked like something out of Star Wars, Mos Eisley Bar. Oh, it happened every quarter. But you could build stuff with wood, go to a metal shop, run out a well. And they took those all out when I was a kid. I watched them dismantle those. They started getting rid of them so that there would be an express lane from these public schools right into these colleges. Then they got you by the balls. The only way you get a job is to go to college, so let's get rid of all this other stuff. It made it impossible for you to get a job outside. It's college re-education. Women in college are teaching you how to be a dumb commie. Choose about your genitalia. Dumb, stupid, idiot commies who hate America. America sucks. You're being programmed. So all of these college institutions became hotbeds of dumb idiots. Off of their own butt smells because they got a degree. Meanwhile, the degree is worthless. Then comes Charlie Kirk, and he says, you know what? I'm going to target that generation. I want to go to those college campuses. I'm going to talk to these young kids out there. No, let them know it's okay to laugh at these dumb assholes. It's okay to disagree with some of these commie-tards out there. And I wonder if he was murdered, not by a random lunatic. I'm just going to throw it out there. I might be wildly off base, by the way, because this is all still kind of happening right now. It's all kind of happening right now. Now imagine for a second you've sunk trillions of dollars and generations into re-educating an entire generation, putting together that apparatus. Elementary school, middle school, the teacher union, high school, college, getting rid of the trade schools, demonizing all of that. You think all of that was an accident? No, that was all purposely done to build and create millions and millions and millions and millions, tens of millions of dumb assholes a year of just blue-dipped morons who are completely attached to the Democrat tip. There's no way off that fucking plantation, by the way. You disrupt that? You think they're going to be fine with it? Go look at those college campuses. He's got tens. There's 5,000. He was in Utah. There's only 3,000 people living in Utah. There were 5,000 people at that event, at least. At least. You think they're going to let you do that? Danny? You know how hard it is to shoot a dude in the head when you're mentally ill left-wing goofball hopped up on God knows what? Hormone blockers, Prozac, SSRI this, cocaine, ketamine. These people are lunatics. If you're mentally unstable, so much so that you disagree with a dude with real moderate beliefs, real basic beliefs. Even in California as a kid, when you rolled up to the dentist's office, there was a children's Bible. These views aren't radical that Charlie held. But you're so batshit crazy, you're so utterly batshit crazy, that you're going to pop a round off from a couple football fields away and hit the dude in the neck, probably aiming for his head, missed and hit his neck with one shot. Mentally ill people ain't doing that. And then there's a patsy. Then there's a patsy. If they would have just, if the guy that they arrested earlier today was the dude, and it was like, whenever it's simple, by the way, it's crazy enough to shoot and murder Charlie Kirk. But they got away from everybody. Get the fuck out of here. Again, probably wildly off base. Probably wildly off base. But it just seems weird to me that you'd be so mentally unstable that you can't have a different opinion of the world from a dude so much that you kill him, but then you're able to get out, you're able to escape. And then they find the dude. The video of the dude that they arrested, they got a video where they're walking to the car and he's saying, just shoot me. So you just arrested some random dude, and he's like, oh, just shoot me. None of this smell great. And again, alleged shooter of Charlie Kirk has been identified as activist Michael Mallison. I have no idea if that's true, by the way. I have no idea what's going on over here. The police have determined that the person who was taken into custody after the shooting was not actually the shooter. Okay, so, this is the dude that they originally arrested, right? These names were all in the chat. You better have situational awareness and know that anything that you say is being recorded by an FBI. No, I didn't put an FBI page in there. They are trying to create a way to make this a problem for the right wing. But left-wing terrorists, you are right to be upset. If you're not upset about the situation, your head's not on right. But the mechanism is looking for a way to blame Republicans and conservative people who like Charlie Kirk. They're trying to get you to say something, and it might even be what you consider legal. They don't care about legalities. Are you kidding me? They're shooting our dudes. They're stabbing chicks on the train, and then like, oh my God, can't believe you guys have a problem with us stabbing chicks on the train. Oh my God, I can't believe you have a problem with us letting illegal aliens in this country. Boy, we had a tipping point. We well past the tipping point. So I would imagine that you better be smart about stuff. I'm just telling you. Well, I know I'm all within my rights to say this. There are no rights, guys. This is all paper mache. We in a transitory position right now. For fuck's sake, they are fighting us kicking out illegal alien terrorists. I mean, holy shit. You think there's law and order in the place? You think that there ain't no law and order. So I would just be aware. I have a little bit of situational awareness that we're deep into a war right now. Deep into it. It's wild, guys. So that's the guy that they are. Again, you guys, thank you so much for the support. And obviously, I'm not going to be able to read a lot of these. Maybe I'll circle back. I'll try to go. Love you, Salty. Thank you for being here and speaking the truth. God bless the Charlie family. Salty Jones, man. Salty Jones, thank you. Yeah, God bless that family. God help them. Dumb, stupid channels may very well be, but it's our dumb, stupid channel. We need the best piece for us. Thank you, Doc. Thank you. Charlie, lots of Charlie love, obviously, yes. Sorry, so today's sad. I hear you, Rainmaker. I know it's sad. It's a sad day. It's sad, and I'll be honest with you. I think today is a pivotal moment. I think you left hearts out there. You know, people are like, "Oh my God, stop sharing these people who are celebrating this." I'm sitting there going, "No, I would continue to celebrate." People need to see what's going on. People, I hate to say this, but people need to see how bad this is. You dumb leftards, and you're celebrating jerk-off posts. You are going to create something far, again, in your head, far worse than Charlie Kirk. I don't think Charlie Kirk was worse or bad at all, by the way. Again, I think the guy was just telling you what was in the Bible. Just believe what was in the Bible. The stuff that's in the Bible is good stuff. It's great stuff. It's the best stuff. Places that follow the Bible, they build rocket ships to the moon. Yeah. Places that don't follow the Bible, they're eating rocks right now. It's 2025, and these idiots are eating rocks. Look at them. Don't do anything stupid. We need empathy and hearts and minds of the normies. Rose and Psyop campaign, and our actions can be used against us. So, Patriot Paladin, thank you. I don't think anybody from our side is going to do anything stupid, because our side's not stupid. I know that everyone get upset about this. They go, "Why don't we get violent? Let's go burn some shit down." No. I'm not burning anything down. I'm interested in creating stuff, like creating more prisons and throwing some people in it, creating some mental institutions and throwing some people in it. Our side's never going to react that way. The left acts that way, number one, because they're mentally unstable. They got nothing to lose. They're drug addict losers. Our side's never going to act that way because our side, we're not destroyers, we're creators. And so I'm not concerned about anybody necessarily on our side doing anything crazy. What I'm concerned about is our side venting anger and then that being turned into a pretzel as a way to arrest them later on. Because I saw that with January 6th. People who they'll interpret it a certain way. And so I'm not telling anybody to obviously not be bad. I'm just telling people, just understand. These people, you might be venting and yelling, "Well, I just said something." Oh, I'm using my First Amendment. The people that are shooting our people in the necks, and the people that are stabbing people on the train and giving protection, people who are protecting people who broke into our country, they don't care about the First Amendment. They don't give a shit about the First Amendment. But we have to get some straight up commies. And so I would just be smart. And I would understand our current predicament, and I would just say, "Listen, we need to organize some stuff." And one thing that we really need to organize is attacking. Like we need to pinpoint a target. We need to paint a target, and we need to go after it legally and lawfully. I'm talking about Reddit. FCC not pulling licenses. Yep. Let's the FBI sanitize the scene. You've got to be kidding me, JoJo. But we signal peace, not being peaceful right now. Oh, it was great. Again, there's strength. Don't ever misconstrue the strength in peace. There's a difference between being peaceful and being weak. We're not weak. No, it takes an incredible amount of strength to not let your impulses from deep down start putting everything up. That's a lot of inner strength. We need to take this moment. I think Charlie would want it this way, by the way. I think I've listened to enough of Charlie Kirk and the people that he hung out with. And I think Charlie Kirk would say, "Listen, you need to take what they did to me. You need to take what they did to my family. And you need to turn it into a beacon that lights the way for something meaningful to happen. Burning shit down isn't meaningful. Burning shit down doesn't help. These leftards are only burning shit down, by the way, because the mayor, the city council, the police chief, the Democrats that run those places, they want them to burn it down. If they didn't want them to burn it down, they could stop them real easily. They're being used to burn shit down. What they don't want you to do is to take this man's assassination, turn it into a beacon of hope and a weapon of ass kickery. You gotta take what has happened today and turn it into a movement that destroys something, but does it in a smart way. Reddit, for example, right now is celebrating this man being murdered. It's Family Man. By the way, Family Man. Notice the terminology being used. Family Man. Maryland Dad. Leave our Maryland Dad alone. He's a dad. Charlie Kirk's dad. You're going to celebrating him being removed, separated from his family. There's a masturbating over there on Reddit to this dude being shot in the neck, being killed, being murdered.
The jets have gone offline, and hey, looks like the ground team have actioned the evac.
You guys care about dads now. All these Reddit weirdos without dads care about dads so much as long as they're a legal alien dad. When they're Charlie Cook, they want to celebrate them being shot. We have got to screenshot and say we need to organize. We need a direct assault on Reddit. Reddit somehow is still a very large entity on the internet. It's a manufacturing base for weaponizing these mentally ill, truly goofballs and violent left-wing terrorists. And every single one of those posts should be fake. Now, somebody's sitting there going, whoa. Nothing but less. Nah, there's nothing wrong with celebrating. There's nothing wrong with being a horrible person. There's nothing wrong with being a piece of shit. There's nothing illegal with celebrating Charlie Kirk's death. But here's what we could do. We could take all of them. Get on them. There's a ton of them. There's thousands of them, right? It's happening right now. I'll show you some in a second. We need a gigantic capture of all of those images, and then we need a list of all of the advertisers that are on it. And we need absolute shit out of every single one of those advertisers on that. Every time they post something on Instagram, every time they post something on X, anytime one of those advertisers does something on social media, inundate the comment section. We literally the comment section with the celebratory jerk-offs of these monstrous left-wing lunatics on Reddit. In between these posts of these cocksuckers celebrating Charlie Kirk being murdered is a post from Nabisco telling you to eat their shit poison. And this is tit for tat. They did this to Rumble. Rumble doesn't have a political ideology. You could be a dumbass with part on Rumble. There's no political ideology over here. Rumble just wants to make money. Look at these bastards at Rumble. You can make a stupid left channel over here. There's no incentive to, because you've got the protection of YouTube. So you're not going to do the hard work building up on Rumble. So you'll just stay on YouTube and say real stupid shit. And then go, oh my God, Rumble's full of right-wing terrorists. No, it's because we're not allowed on YouTube. This channel hasn't reached a new person on YouTube in 5 years. It's effectively turned off. It's fine. It's the game. And so they weaponized, again, they didn't even have any proof. They just said, Rumble sucks. Rumble's weak. Rumble's racist. And all of these places said, well, we're not going to advertise on Rumble anymore. And effectively tried to kill Rumble off. Oh. Now, they did a good job blunting Rumble's momentum by doing that. There is no major advertising on Rumble now. So it works. It works, and it should be utilized. It's fair again. These are the new rules. They've already done it to us. And here they are celebrating a man being burnt. I think Charlie would like that. Oh. That's outdoors. That. Thank you guys. Thank you. Anyway, keep up the good fight, bro. Your message is not lost. Thomas, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for go to TP USA and bought some shirts. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be supporting TP USA. Hold on, you idiots on the left hand side don't understand. You are galvanizing people, guys. Again, you guys are already screaming. You guys are Nazis and fascists. No, you guys are murderers. You guys are murderers. You don't like that we have opinions that differ from you. We don't like you because you're fucking murderers. You're a bunch of lunatic. Vastly different. Vastly different. We have legitimate reasons to hate you. You're just mentally ill. You guys are insane. But the guy that they arrested, they drag him out, and he's screaming, "Shoot me! Shoot the Patsy!" By the way, this guy right here, this is a Patsy. Whenever Patsy is involved, I think that there's shenanigans. So here we've got a dude who is accidentally arrested, and instead of saying, "What the hell, you guys? I didn't shoot Charlie. What are you guys doing? What the hell's going on?" He's saying, "Shoot." He said, "Shoot me." He said, "Shoot me." He didn't say, "Whoa, what are you doing?" He said, "Shoot me." Guys, does that make any sense? Do I know that
I should say,
this is the dumb thing, by the way? So
I'm not going to go into it, but Rashkovsky's part of
nobody knows
bigger,
about it.
way bigger. I need to make a few more inquiries.
I'm just trying to ask questions. I'm not trying to say that this was a government op. I'm not saying that the deep state did this. I'm just saying, it's when it's a mentally ill goofball that assassinates somebody, in order to engage in the action and the carrying out of killing another person, you've got to be crazy. Your brain's fucking scrambled. Your brain's scrambled. Which is going to make it easy to find you because you're stupid and you're mentally ill and you're a goofball. If you are able to assassinate somebody from hundreds of yards away with one shot, kill shot, and then there's some random patsy and you escape through subterfuge, guys, that just screams to me off. Screams to me off. This guy was fucking up. I think, obviously, the plan was to steal 2024, and they were probably on pace for stealing 2024. And one of the aspects that they got sidewinded with was the fact that a shit ton of Gen Z, a shit ton of college kids, they either didn't vote, or they certainly didn't vote for Kamala Harris, they voted for Trump. TPUSA's ground game, Trump will tell you, the ground game from Charlie Kirk was incredibly effective and necessary for overcoming the rigged election. Yeah, they'll shoot you for that. Don't say well. They'll shoot you for that. No. Today, point got turned, Rainmaker. You're going to have a whole bunch of, again, Charlie Kirk. If you guys on the left-hand side did not like Charlie Kirk, you are really not going to like who's coming up next. You're not going to, we are going to, we're going to, holy shit, for the Crusader energy. We are going to force the Bible into public school. I'm simply going to listen. Because I'm fine with them doing prayer at school, like you're off digit, you want to go. No. Now we go to jam prayer into your school. You're not like that. You guys, no, this was a big mistake. This was a big mistake. And the more you celebrate it, the more you ghouls go out there and you make these signs that say Charlie Kirk shot hell yes with hearts on it, the more radicalized towards the Bible you're going to get out of our side. And I'm fine with that because the outcomes from the Bible people around me, that's great. All the religious people, the people in my life that go to church, the Jews, if you've got a religious mindset, just having a religious mindset shows that you're not so completely egocentric that you can separate yourself and understand a higher order and then schedule your life to something that's beyond you. That is self-separating from leftism. These lefty goofballs are such egotistical, maniacal lunatics. That's all they think is themselves. They've got first player character syndrome that's deadly and lethal. That's why they hate the religions of the world. I shouldn't say they hate the religions of the world so much, but they definitely hate Christianity. They're allowed to hate it. I tell you, they keep quiet, the stones won't cry out. Jesus. Oh, thank you. Yeah. What was that one? I missed that. Something Thursday morning, awesome piece. So I hear you. Excellent messaging tonight. D-Shine, thank you, brother. It's on par with the assassination of MLK. Yeah, I mean, obviously I wasn't born with MLK, but just or JFK. But you guys killed a dude who had a real basic message, and letting everybody know that you won't tolerate a basic message. So that we're now in a situation where if we don't let these people radicalize your kids, if we don't let these goofballs talk to your kids about sex behind your back, well, then they'll kill your kids. They're openly telling you that. They got manifestos, they're making videos. If you don't let us train your kids, we'll shoot your kids. If you guys over there are going to push Bible tenets, we'll shoot you in the neck. Okay. All right. I want everybody just to know where we're at with these people. Black dude stabs a woman in the neck and murders her, and then a whole bunch of black people are like, yeah, good. That's what she got. It did 1492, boys. 1619. Then the media comes out and wants protection. Illegal aliens break into this country. These people all galvanize. They go out there to slash Border Patrol's tire to protect illegal aliens. Yeah, no, just you better know what time it is. You better know what time it is. I'm not saying do anything. I'm saying you better internalize what's happening, and you better take your own personal situation. Get healthy. Go to the gym. Maybe don't eat so much Nabisco. Don't drink soda. Drink some more water. Get some sleep. Get rid of your debt. Don't have debt hanging over your head. There's just a whole bunch of stuff that you should be doing that can make you a healthier person and able to adapt to what is happening in this world. You might have to. You might have to take a class. Learn how to shoot. Learn how to clean a gun. This shit's crazy. It's on par with the assassination of MLK 17, Freedom 16. I hear you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Jones. Thank you. Yeah, Crash of Thunder. Thank you, much sure. Crash of Thunder, new monthly, by the way. Thank you. Appreciate that. So, here you got a dude screaming, "Shoot me. Shoot me." Instead of saying, "What the hell are you idiots doing?" he's saying, "Shoot me." And now the killer has gotten away. I don't know if there's been an update on that, by the way. I'm trying to not say anything that's going to get me arrested. I'm trying to look at the corner. I've been radicalized. Yeah. This is a radicalizing moment, and I'm hoping that people get radicalized, not in a stupid, let's go just set shit on fire, violent way. I'm hoping people get radicalized in a shake off some of these chains that have bound us. It's okay to notice patterns. It's okay to stereotype. It's okay to do all of these things. It's okay. People are going to call you a racist. Okay. They're going to call you. That's fine. You better get fine with that. I'm not saying be a racist. I'm saying acknowledge every race has racists. Acknowledge that no other race is being chastised for shit that happened 400 years ago. I'm saying recognize patterns in the system. Everybody's allowed to have proud moments of their heritage to celebrate them. But not you cracker honkies. Not you guys. I'm saying, hey, I don't think it's a good idea to have skin color identity, but you better understand everybody else has skin color identity. And what I think doesn't mean shit, by the way. If everybody else is being told to self-categorize, to self-reinforce, to self-protect everybody else that looks like them, except for that one skin color, you better understand that that's a fucking problem, and that's enough. You better get radicalized to shake off a lot of the social engineering and conditioning that has been placed on you. I'm not saying going to work tomorrow and kick over a fucking dumpster and go, fuck you! Stop putting fish in the microwave, you Asians! I'm not saying to do that.
Stop putting fish in the microwave, you Asians.
Find it, come on, who else is putting fish in the microwave? I'll get you arrested. So, shoot me. Police are now walking back the earlier identification of this Michael Mallinson person. That guy's got to be screaming, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, here's the picture that I got. Right. If you're on the other platforms, and there's no thumbnail. This is Jonathan Chow. Look at that. Look at this. This dude has never done a competitive sport. This guy was raised by lesbians. This guy's still drinking Capri Suns. This is a 30-year-old dude with a lot of college debt drinking Capri Suns. And he's celebrating. Well, I assume that's a heart. I mean, who knows, guys? I'm completely out of it. And Charlie Kirk shot, hell yes, hard. And he's celebrating it. This is Seattle. Right? Seattle. Downtown Seattle. Downtown Seattle. That's what they're doing right now. So, you're going to radicalize people. That train stabbing is going to radicalize people. Everybody's very upset with you people out there talking about the train situation. That's racism. Oh, anyways, I mean, Whoopi Goldberg today said, I need you guys to stop politicizing the train. And the Charlie Kirk shooting is going to get the same exact treatment. How dare you talk about it? How dare you talk about it? By the way, it's your fault that it happened. These people, this has been a hell of a week for radicalizing people. So just notice that billions of dollars of corporate media is all running protection. No, just say you better know what time it is. You better know what time it is. I'm not saying do anything. I'm saying you better do. You better internalize what's happening.
Due
diligence. You better take your own personal situation. Get healthy. Get healthy.
Get healthy. Get your bows. Get your guns. It's fucking.
Don't eat so much Nabisco. Don't drink soda.
Rock and roll.
Get some sleep.
Rock and roll.
Get rid of your debt.
You said it's rock and roll time.
Okay? Egotistical, maniacal lunatics. That's all they think is themselves. They've got first player character syndrome. That's deadly and lethal. That's why they hate the religions of the world. I should say they hate the religions of the world so much. But they definitely hate Christianity. They're allowed to hate it. I tell you, they keep quiet, the stones won't cry out. Jesus. Oh, thank you. What was that one? I missed that. Somber Thursday morning, possibly, so I hear you. Excellent messaging tonight. Thank you, brother. Some part of the assassination of MLK. Yeah, I mean, obviously that isn't born with MLK, but this, or JFK. But you guys killed a dude who had a real basic message, and letting everybody know that you won't tolerate a basic message. So we're now in a situation where if we don't let these people radicalize their kids, if we don't let these group folks talk to your kids about sex behind your back, well, then they'll kill your kids. They're not really telling you that. We got manifestos that make the videos. If you don't let us train your kids, we'll shoot your kids. If you guys over there are going to put Bible tenets, we'll shoot you in the neck, okay. All right, I want everybody just to know where we're at with these people. Black dude stabs a woman in the neck and murders her, and then a whole bunch of black people are like, yeah, good. That's what she got. 1490 people. It's 1619. Then the media comes out with protection. Illegal aliens break into this country. These people are all galvanized. They go out there to slash Border Patrol's tire to protect illegal aliens. No, just say you better know what time it is. You better know what time it is. I'm not saying do anything. I'm saying you better internalize what's happening, and you better take your own personal situation. Get healthy. Go to the gym. don't eat so much Nabisco, don't drink soda, drink some more water, get some sleep. When you're debt, don't have debt hanging over your head. There's just a whole bunch of stuff that you should be doing that can make you a healthier person and able to adapt to what is happening in this world. You might have to you might have to take a class, learn how to shoot, learn how to clean a gun. This shit's crazy. It's on par with the assassination of Henry Essential 3 and 16. I hear you. Thank you guys. Thank you. Oh, thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. I should tell them that. I'm not sure. I should tell them you, hopefully, by the way. Thank you. Appreciate that. So, here you got to do screaming, shooting. Shooting. Instead of saying, what the hell are you idiots doing? He's saying, shoot me. And now the killer has gotten away. I don't know if there's been an update on that, by the way. I'm trying to not say anything that's going to get me arrested. I'm trying to look at the quarter, and I've been radicalized. Yeah. This is a radicalizing moment, and I'm hoping that people get radicalized, not in a stupid, let's go just set shit on fire violent way. I'm hoping people get radicalized in a shake off some of these chains that have bound us. It's okay to notice patterns. It's okay to stereotype. It's okay to do all of these things. It's okay. It's okay. People are going to call you a racist. Okay. They're going to call you. That's fine. You better get fine with that. I'm not saying be a racist. I'm saying acknowledge every race has racists. Acknowledge that no other race is being chastised for shit that happened 400 years ago. I'm saying recognize patterns in the system. Everybody's allowed to have proud moments of their heritage to celebrate them. But not you crack-a-honkies. Not you guys. I'm saying, hey, I don't think it's a good idea to have skin color identity, but you better understand everybody else has skin color identity. And what I think doesn't mean shit, by the way. If everybody else is being told to self-categorize, to self-reinforce, to self-protect everybody else that looks like them, except for that one skin color, you better understand that that's a fucking problem, and that's enough. You better get radicalized to shake off a lot of the social engineering and conditioning that has been placed on them. I'm not saying go to work tomorrow and kick over a fucking dumpster and go, fuck you! Stop protesting in my flag, you Asians! I'm not saying to do that. Right? That's insane. Let me come on, who else is first person to my door? I swear to God. Get you arrested. So, shoot me. Police are now walking back the earlier identification of this Michael Mallinson person. That guy's got to be screaming, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, here's the picture that I got. If you're on the other platforms, and there's no thumbnail. This is a darkened show. Look at that. Look at this. This dude has never done a competitive sport. This guy was raised by Redfield. This guy's still drinking Capri Sun. This is a 30-year-old dude with a lot of college debt drinking Capri Sun. And he's celebrating. Well, I assume that's all hard. I mean, who knows? That's completely out of it. But Charlie Kirk shot, hell yes. Hard. And he's celebrating it. This is Seattle. Downtown Seattle. Downtown Seattle. That's what they're doing right now. So, you're going to radicalize people. That train stabbing is going to radicalize people. Everybody's very upset. If you people out there talking about the train situation, that's racism. No, that ain't racism. Whoopi Goldberg today said, I need you guys to stop politicizing the train. And the Charlie Kirk shooting's going to get the same exact treatment. How dare you talk about it? How dare you talk about it? By the way, it's your fault that happened. These people. It's been a hell of a week for a lot of people. So just notice that billions of dollars of corporate media, this all-running protection for the world's worst people. In regards to the train stabbing.
Let me understand. And so if y'all could stop cutting funding, like a good one says.
That's exactly why it is a political situation, because in the first 40 days of the Trump administration, this one, they terminated 128 grants from the National Institute of Mental Health. In May, they cut $1 billion in federal grants for mental health services. And
$1 billion?
Yeah. And then they talk about mentally ill people are with the guns and mentally ill people are killing, blah, blah, blah. But then they cut the services.
Yeah, no. Name me what these social unfortunate. Well, all of these mentally ill people stabbing chicks on the train, well, that's Trump's fault. Because this guy was only mentally insane for the last 40 days. There is no help. None of these places, the government can't fix potholes. How's it going to fix something as complex as mental illness? Our society's completely warped. Some government psychiatrist isn't going to help any of these people, but all of the bureaucratic and parasitical pieces of shit surrounding the mental health government aspect of it, they're going to bleed us dry. Now, I'd rather defund all these places and just build mental institutions for them. And throw people like this into it. Anyway, so here's the Whoopi Goldberg saying, stop politicizing them. It's crazy. This is insane.
Our young woman is dead. Let's take that into consideration.
Yeah,
and yes, a man who should have been behind bars was loose and out.
Oh, just stop right there. That's it. Yeah. A woman is dead. A dude who keeps getting arrested in a Democrat-run place. The Democrat rules that are stupid, by the way. Restorative justice. The guy was arrested 14 other times. The guy was beaten women. The dude's mom was pleading, hey, this guy's crazy. And you guys kept releasing him. Well, that's Donald Trump. Kind of fun. Well, he's committing crimes. Maybe you're arrested for that. No. The woman's dead. I agree. He should have been in jail. Wow. We even looked over. I'm confused. Surely she's done speak.
Listen, he was a schizophrenic man. His mother begged them to take him and put him away. So stop politicizing this. This is not political.
It's totally political.
Oh, no.
It's totally political. He's crazy. He's committed 5 ton of crimes, and you won't arrest him. It's totally political. Shut up. Yeah, they want you dead. They don't want you noticing that they want you dead. So they're upset that you're noticing it. So shut up. So the sweet rates and that ain't gonna work anymore. Now we all done with that math, don't we? No, we all done. We don't done. Thank you guys. That's Australia. Yeah. I don't want any more dead Ukrainian women on my train. One real simple way to get less dead. I'm not going to dead anybody. Dead black people, dead white chicks, dead Ukrainian chicks. I don't want dead Indian people on the train. It's a real simple way. That's arresting people. And the media is now openly chastising anybody who is bringing this up. What did Charlie Kirk's last week talking about this? Charlie Kirk was telling everybody, we in a lot of trouble. Boy, was he, it's too on point. This isn't his last week, but this is pretty close to. We've got politicians, the media, and left-wing goofballs. They've been radicalized. Now, these are terrorists. These are wild. Let's find this back. Nuclear factory. So, you've got 2 fundamental groups. We're bashing ahead from them, right? 2 fundamental groups, different political positions, different religious persuasions, positions. Two groups. Each group is saying one is radical. Each, right? they're saying we're radicalized, we're saying they're radicalized. Correct? My thoughts, and very simple. Let's break it down. We need to cut it off the story. All right. Charlie Kirk is radicalized, and he's radicalizing children. That's why they're celebrating him being fucking murdered today. What was Charlie Kirk saying? Charlie Kirk was saying, listen, maybe you shouldn't be talking to small children about sex. Maybe you shouldn't be mutilating small children. Maybe you shouldn't be telling kids it's totally fine to cut your dick off at 11. It's totally fine to put small children on hormone blockers. Maybe we shouldn't blow that border wide open and then have the entire government and the judicial system, a bunch of activist judges, running protection for illegal alien trained like gang members, wife beater. Maybe we shouldn't do it. So, is that really a message of radicalization?
No.
Don't mutilate small children and enforce your border. What happens if you enforce your border? Like,
What happens
you
if you
enforce your border, do all of a sudden everybody Nazi?
Everybody, yeah.
If you don't put small children on, we haven't put small children on hormone blockers ever before. Mengele did.
Get started on that thing I know nothing about.
But no, you have good outcomes when you enforce your border. I listen to Charlie Kirk. By the time you're 30, you're more likely to have a home, a stable job, maybe even a family. You're probably going to have credit card debt still, but I mean, something I think is radicalized. They're saying, hey, go have sex with anything that moves. Even if it doesn't move, who cares? I played a clip a few streams ago. It's a lot of new people here, I imagine, tonight. I played a clip a few streams ago where one of the dudes from the CDC, the guy in the dog chain sex outfit thing with the Greek name, he's doing an interview. And again, a high-ranking CDC official goes, there ain't nothing wrong getting AIDS today. What the hell? Oh, it's just a virus. It's like the sniffles, boys. It's just like getting the flu. No, it isn't. These people are normalized giving each other HIV. What the hell do you think the outcome is when you follow any of the prescriptions from the people who think Charlie Kirk is radicalized? You got AIDS. You got illegal aliens flocking to your city. And when you got illegal aliens flocking to your city, do you think it's, well, I'm just a hard-working illegal alien. I'm the hard-working illegal alien that wants to assimilate and pay taxes. I mean, no, you're going to get all of them. It's going to be predominantly rapists and murderers, you fucking lunatics, throwing crimes through the fucking road. Actually, my crime is down. Actually, you don't fucking charge anybody. Actually, you got George Soros district attorney. Actually, you got George Soros judges. Actually, you got a bunch of kid fucking goofballs running your place, and they won't arrest the goddamn person. Don't tell me crime's down, you fucking lunatics. All of these places where crime's down, they fucking hemorrhaging people. How the shit does that work? Fucking explain that to me. Explain how San Jose, Oakland, and San Francisco, not only losing motherfuckers who speak English, but ain't nobody building businesses in those places. Nobody's holding events in those places. Nobody's doing any tourism in those places. But crime's down? You fucking retards? Hell no, crime's to the fucking roof. And now you got the goddamn cunts on the View, goddamn cunts on CNN, and the fucking Nimrods on MSNBC, and they're out there running cover for the motherfucker stabbing a chick in the fucking throat. That crime's down my dick. I would get a bunch of guns. They want you dead. They want you dead. This is a coordinated effort. They want you dead. They got your replacement. They got a bunch of motherfuckers that don't speak English that will work for crickets. They'll eat the goddamn bugs. They don't eat the bugs. Motherfucking Venezuelans eating zoo animals. You got your replacement. You being replaced. Problem with Western civilization right now, you motherfuckers do remember quality of life that they don't want you to have anymore. They want you living in a coffin. They want you eating dark food, and they want you to be happy about it. And if not, they'll fucking kill you and replace you with one of these motherfuckers from Venezuela, who's used to eating shit out of a garbage can. Now, that ain't no shit out of hey, listen, Venezuelans. I wish you Venezuelans would get guns. Take your place back. Beautiful country. Mexico. All of these places have all been destroyed by communism. Global. Chiquita Banana. That's why it's taking so long. Be civil. These people want us back. Huh? There ain't no middle ground. Listen, we've been saying middle ground talks out the window forever. Charlie Kirk over here, assassination culture spreading online. Yes? 48% of liberals say it would be at least somewhat justified to murder Elon Musk. They firebombed Elon Musk dealership. They shot up Elon Musk dealership. Remember that? And the media again came out and said, what's the big deal? It's a little vandalism. They firebombed. Electric cars are bombs. Well, everybody gets the bomb. Electric cars, when they catch on fire, and that battery that weighs 2,000 fucking pounds blows up, like a dealership, like a chain reaction. You got climate idiots telling everybody, listen, what about climate change? I'm going to burn those EVs down because Elon Musk is a fascist. Why be a fascist? Well, AOC called a fascist. Bernie Sanders called a fascist. CNN called a fascist. They don't do that shit on offset. That's just bullshit. So yeah, assassination. 48% of liberals. You don't get to be called liberal anymore. 48% of Tommy Ruckhards say it would be at least somewhat justified to murder Elon Musk. You're not far removed from Elon Musk. Yeah. So they want us all dead. They want us all dead. They don't want just Trump dead. They don't want Elon Musk dead. They don't just want Charlie Kirk dead. They want us all dead. I know that sounds hyperbole. I know you're sitting there going, listen, some of you guys fucking wrapped up, and you should be. I hear it. I understand. There are some people right now, and God bless you, because you're probably a reasonable individual, but I'm going to go out and let me offend you a little bit by calling you naive. So there's no way they want us dead. Who do you think the audience is for the mainstream media press that keeps telling everybody, don't worry about the Venezuela? No one is smart about that. Hey, man, y'all believe, you love what you believe. We're not talking to nobody. These training shooters, these idiots on Reddit are celebrating. They exist, they're out there. And it's not that they have a problem with Elon Musk or Bezos or Trump. They have a problem with everybody. These idiots celebrating Charlie Kirk being murdered and assassinated today, they're not going to go to bed satiated. You think they're going to be like, oh, well, that evil Charlie Kirk's finally gone. I can now rest. And I can wake up and be a productive member of society tomorrow. No, these are fucking crazy people. They're fucking lunatics. And they'll find Charlie Kirk's now dead? Okay, well, they're going to move right on to the next person. Now they want Jack Posobiec dead. Okay, now Jack Posobiec is the one that they want dead. They'll just keep moving on. They're lunatics. California activists are naming ballot measures after Luigi. These people are fucking insane. I don't like the insurance company. And again, it's not like I'm a big fan of the insurance companies. It's not like I hold stock in insurance companies. No, running protection for insurance companies. I'm just not going to side with, let's shoot motherfuckers in the back. Let's shoot dudes on the sidewalk in the house. That ain't going to solve shit. You guys shot that CEO, that healthcare CEO, and then you celebrated it. How'd that work out for everybody? Are premiums up or down since then? Did you show them? It didn't do anything. Left wing's being whipped up to a violent frenzy. Any setback, whether losing an election or losing a court case, justifies a maximally violent response. Holy shit, this fucking tweet is insanely evergreen. He knew exactly what was going on. This dude went out to these events knowing that he could be shot. That's a fucking lion. Dude, that's a bad dude. That's why he was so successful. These fucking dudes who are so good, who are so effective, who are so talented, they burn so bright, but that brightness burns out quickly, man. He's had security around him the entire time. I mean, he's known that his life's at risk.
The one and only.
Wild cunts. Where's that
Got
thing
pretty
on
much everything in here.
So, yeah. Look at him demonizing This is South Park, so this is a weapon. Like, oh, hey, I like South Park. They're funny dudes. They hit folks. No, they don't. They don't.
Nah, what the hell am I thinking?
Yeah. I don't care that they. By the way, I don't care that they don't hit both sides. I don't give a shit. But don't play this game. That the people who make South Park are just two reasonable dudes. They're not just two reasonable dudes. First of all, South Park is now owned by Paramount, and Paramount paid like $5 billion for it. So those two fucking dudes, what they want, nobody cares, right? Paramount paid them, so Paramount gets what Paramount wants. And there's somebody when Paramount pays $5 billion, there's somebody in between that $5 billion and the two idiots who make this fucking show that is telling everybody what's what. That's how shit works in the real world, right? No, man, they're not financially compromised. They're not financially compromised. Are you that fucking stupid? Of course they are.
Wow.
All this shit you're not going to make fun of Joe Biden shitting his pants. You're not going to make fun of Joe Biden have fucking dementia. You're not going to make fun of Kamala Harris. That's fucking get out of here. Again, I don't care that they don't. I'm just the weatherman over here. And I'm just explaining to people who don't understand what's going on.
People stealing my stick. If anyone around here is going to be a master debater, it's me. So let's go. Who wants to debate the master debater? Let's go. You right there.
See, guys, master debater. It's funny. It's masturbator. You get it? That's highbrow humor. These guys are professional humorists, man. They've been doing it. The show's been on like 30 years, man, at this point. And this is low quality effort. As somebody who grew up with this show, I remember going, holy shit, this show's crazy. Guys, weight gainer 4,000. Mike.
Scary ass shit.
Remember what it was.
Even when I saw his ass coming down the block, I was straight up.
This is a shadow of what they built when they were hungry. When they needed to get views, when they needed to get money, and they needed to be talented. This is completely different. Now, this is just Charlie Kirk is a target. We don't like Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk is highly effective. He's in an area that he shouldn't be. He's getting Zoomers. So take this South Park cartoon and call him Masturbator, and that will defuse him. Everybody can see what's going on over here. And then you add in AOC. You add in all of the talking heads from any of these places on cable or even non-cable network. And what you get is Charlie Kirk is a fascist and he's got a target on his back. And now they're celebrating it. There's a million of these.
Let this be a lesson to all those other conservative freaks, those little weirdos with podcasts. Just know your necks are on the line. Your necks. No.
Your necks. Your necks. Oh, shit.
That's hilarious, guys. See, he said necks. Your necks. Your neck. Almost sounds like your neck.
Your necks.
But your necks. But it could be construed as your necks. And your neck. It'll get you in the neck. Yeah. No, that's the side that's correct. That's definitely not the radicalized side. Hey, you conservative. You conservatives. This entire political ideology and this entire spectrum.
And now here we are.
We're gonna kill you. Oh, okay. All right, guys. That's the correct side over there. They're on the right side of history. These people are fucking crazy. They're animals. They're animals. Funny, every time you create a martyr, the next thing that happens are the Crusades. Mac, thank you guys again. Myself and the werewolves across the globe know that Christ is king. May God bless the Kirk family and God bless America. America's going to need some blessings, man. Don't be a frying pan, be a crock pot. God's peace. Nolan, brother, thank you. Thank you, guys.
Yo, one night we should sneak Chop a huge ass T-bone. I'd love to see him rip that shit apart.
Bearskin wrote this winter. Yeah,
Just like
that.
old
I agree with
times.
you guys. Yep. So, there's more.
Hello? Did you hear Charlie Kirk just got shot in the neck? Actually, no, I'm listening to Man Down by Rihanna.
Dude, gay people have been so radicalized. Gay people are so angry. Holy shit.
State of the world getting so bad. Ain't that funny? State of the world getting so bad. I'm gagging over any fucking thing these days. So apparently at Utah Valley University, Charlie Kirk just got shot in the neck. Bitch, I don't even know what to fucking say now. What you said, you got me fucking gagging.
Got me
Let
going.
this be.
Fucking A, homie.
You know how far Franklin made it. Me too.
Every
Shit.
again,
Just a different route.
it sounds lame, but every single one of these social media platforms is supposed to have a celebrating violence policy. None of them adhere to it, by the way, and it's only used against places like this channel, when we're just pointing out that these idiots are lunatics and, you know, oh, look at you, you're over here. They're celebrating violence. No, just pointing out that these people are fucking stupid. But when they actually celebrate violence, no, it's fine. It's fine. All being promoted on TikTok. And again, I don't have a problem with people saying stupid shit. I don't have a problem with people being horrible people. We have to capitalize on it. You're always going to have horrible people. You're never getting rid of horrible people. Horrible people are always going to exist. The key is to take these and archive these and show normies. Lols, that's stupid Charlie Kirk, and you conservatives, you're next, all right? Hey, liberals, independents, you know that if they get rid of conservatives, they're coming after you. What you have here is just a political group of mentally ill zombie nut jobs. And they'll move from whatever is placed in front of them, like NPC bots or the Nintendo cartridge. Conservatives are the enemy. And if you kill all the conservatives, it's not that you're now without an enemy. No, keep going. Now we hate the independents. Now we hate the Green Party. Now we hate the Green. It's not the problem with the Green Party. It's not the problem with the independents. It's not the problem with the conservatives. These people are batshit crazy. They're mentally ill. And they've got zero impulse control. And they love violence. Violence is easy to do. Violence is real simple. Animals do violence. Smart people, strong people, they plan and they build. They plan and they build. So I want you guys to really keep saying real stupid shit. Again, let's go back to the bus situation. What's that? It's very on target. CIA talking about these guys continue to love protection for the World War II. Again, they love protection for ISIS. The true victim of that bus or that train killing was the black player. He's the true victim. And again, it will be Charlie Kirk's fault that Charlie Kirk got shot. Why? How in the world could all these different events all have the same position from the same talking head? It cannot be an accident. We don't know why that was doing. And by the way, we totally do. Every day they drip out a little bit more of this video, and it gets worse. I mean, nothing gets worse than murdering somebody, obviously. But first he murders her. And then the next day they released a video of her being bleeding out. Nobody helped her. Then they released a video of him saying, I got that white girl. And then today they released another video saying, well, she called me the magic word. See, it's totally fine that I killed her because she said the N-word. And everybody knows that saying the N-word is totally fine response of bettering you. What the hell are you talking about? You fucking planet crazy. These are crazy. Their base is crazy. This messaging, it's a little bit, one part messaging, another part, it's programming. They're programming dumb people who watch CNN to be violent.
Hello?
You don't know why that is.
What are you doing?
I just got up from a nap about 30 minutes ago.
Sounds like you're not going to work anymore. What? Yeah.
I think you're in the clear. Drop the bikes in the alley and we're nearly to go.
Do what?
He told her he couldn't use any of her inventory.
Oh.
That he didn't get. He was downsizing what he got.
Right.
But anyway, Eddie showed up at noon and had it all boxed up, everything signed off, told me it looked good. And when I was leaving, she came over and gave me a hug. And I looked at her and I told her, "Good luck, Charlotte." She said, "Yeah, good luck to you." And I left. And then since I come home, she's left a message. The lock is not on the gate. She cannot find the lock.
What happened to that?
It's hung up there on top on the right hand side of the gate. We're always hanging.
You didn't put it on?
Huh?
You didn't put it up?
I didn't.
You left before she did, right?
Yeah. She told me, well, I was going to lock the back door, the door to the back office. And she told me, oh no, just leave that open. I think I'll go get me some lunch. And then I'm going to come back and just kind of think about everything. And I said, oh, okay. All right, well, we'll see you later. And I was driving off, and she had to move her vehicle because she had parked behind me because there were so many cars in the damn driveway today. And I told her, well, you got to move your car so I can get out. So anyway, she had moved her car, got out, was going back in the building. As I drove off, she waved at me, and I waved at her. I'd say it's pretty much a done deal.
It's done, huh?
Yeah. And as far as whether she can find the fucking lock or not, good luck.
But
I won't answer another one of her fucking calls.
no.
Oh, hell no. I'm done. So, yeah, tomorrow morning I'll wake up and I'm officially retired.
And she left money for you? I mean, there was money, you just took it out?
She had her money bag, and then I left that drawer $1,000 like the drawer always is. So when I had left there Monday, I paid myself for the last 2 weeks, plus Monday, I think I had 17 hours. So I took the cash out and had filled out a time card.
Yeah.
I took the cash because she told me she was going to pay me cash. So then the day before I left, I pulled out the money bags and I said, do you want to go ahead and take these with you now? And she goes, well, I haven't decided. And I said, well, I paid myself out of the drawer on Monday, and I'm going to go ahead and pay myself for 2 hours today, and I'm done. She's like, oh, okay, that sounds fine. Meow, meow, it's over. Joshua. Hey, guys.
Hey.
How are you doing?
Being happy for Mom.
I know. Me too. I totally spoiled her today. She wanted her cheese and crackers and her whatever. So, yeah. Needless to say, I come home and drank 4 beers, ate cheese and crackers, and I had to lay down for about an hour. So I just got up a while ago and just got through eating a little bit of chicken. So, and I saw where you had called.
So, yeah.
But hell, I was still up when she called earlier, and it said, the phone's ringing, it says, Charlotte. I said, hell, I ain't even been gone an hour. She's fucking calling, and I'm like, she can kiss my ass, it's over, lady.
You didn't answer that one?
And that's when she left the message, the voicemail. She couldn't find the fucking lock for the front gate when she went to leave. And it's hanging right there at the right, on the right-hand side of the gate up there. You know, I'd hang it up on top. And it's not my fault she don't know where the fuck it's at. She's the one that chose to stay behind. But, you know, I told Lacey this morning when I left, I said, you know, I'm expecting a little gift bag with a candle and a card, a happy retirement card, and $500.
Fuck that.
grocery store. So writing everything up. I saw that fucking paperwork up for the ATL. No appreciation